Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and in this video I'm just going to be giving you guys a couple locker codes that are currently available in NBA 2K20 MyTeam, and then we are just going to be cashing in on a couple investments that we made a while back. I kind of suggested that you guys invest in these cards, and we're going to see if those ended up paying off. So we did end up getting this pink diamond Kyle Korver just from completing some of these historic spotlight sim challenges. We just completed the Hawks right there. I'll just show you that pretty quick. We are getting pretty close to finishing all these historic ones. We only need 2 more to get this Gilbert Arenas, and we already have the West done. So once we complete these 2 teams, we will get that Hakeem card, which I'm pretty excited about. We can do a little bit of gameplay of him if you guys want. But now, with that being said, we are just going to get right into the locker codes. And here is the first locker code of the video. Pause the video if you need to enter this in, but we're going to go ahead and enter it in and see what we can get. And I believe this is for a chance at a career highlights Alonzo Mourning, and it is. And there is also an Andrew Bogut card and a chance at 15 tokens as well. So we are going to go for Alonzo Mourning. We already have Andrew Bogut. And if you saw my last career highlights squad builder video, we do need a big man, and unfortunately we do not get Alonzo Mourning here. But I think, yeah, that is the 15 tokens, so I would rather have that than the Andrew Bogut card. But if you guys do want to check out that career highlights squad builder, it's just kind of a series I started where we, build cards, or we build squads out of these career highlights cards. And like I said, we really could have used that Alonzo Mourning because we need another big man. So that was unfortunate that we did not get him right there. And here is the next locker code for this video. It is throwback moments. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated. We will go ahead and enter that in right here. See if we can get any goodies. So here is the board, and to be quite honest with you guys, I feel like the diamond pack is probably the most valuable. Obviously with the fan favorites pack, you can end up getting like a Galaxy Opal player, but the chances of that are so slim that you never really know. So we did try to get the diamond pack right there, and the board is resetting. So, I mean, anything on here is like fine. There's nothing bad on here. It looks like we're probably going to get the fan favorites pack. So we will go ahead and open that right here once we add it to our little pack opening area, whatever you want to call it. All right, so we're going to open this fan favorites pack, and then as a little bonus pack opening, we got this flash pack 6 right there just for a daily login. So we'll open that once we open this fan favorites pack, but we really need to see some sort of like Taco Fall, Bowl type of deal in here, and that is not even close to what we get. We get a Jaren Jackson Jr., and guys, listen closely, listen right now. There are intense rumors, I'm saying, that there are some all-time historic sim challenges coming as my batteries are low. I'm not sure if that's going to show up on the screen. It might not. Anyways, my batteries are low. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. There are some all-time spotlight sim challenges coming. There's been rumors of that. So these cards right here, these current series cards, they are going to go up in value. So definitely, I would recommend holding on to them, just seeing if those challenges drop, see if their prices go up, because those challenges jack up the prices of those current series cards, because people need them to complete all those challenges. And here we go with the Flash Pack 6. We need a Galaxy Opal here. This card in the middle is not a Galaxy Opal, but I feel like if you subscribe and like the video, we might get a Galaxy Opal, maybe not. But either way, we are on our grind to 100 subscribers on the channel. So if you're not subbed already, please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And thanks to everyone who is already subscribed. So with that being said, let's check out the rest of this pack. Boom. Okay, that's a gold. Emerald. I think that's probably the player that we're going to get is an emerald. Yep. So we get actually 2 players. We get Terrence Ross and Gordon Hayward. But hey, man, like I said, if those all-time spotlight sims or any sort of spotlight sim challenges drop, these cards are going to be very valuable, especially if the cards, for their corresponding team is juiced and people are really trying to go after them. Think of Cam Reddish or like DeMarcus Cousins or Walter Davis, guys like that, where people really want those players. Their prices will go up a lot. And guys, just so you guys do know, those 2 locker codes that I entered are also on this little, whatever you call this homepage right here. This Alonzo Mourning expires on June 9th, and I'm recording this on June 8th. So you definitely want to get that Alonzo Mourning in locker code ASAP. And then this throwback moments pack or locker code, it expires on June 10th, which is the day after June 9th, for those of you who are not aware of how the calendar works. but definitely get both of these in ASAP. You do not want to miss out on this. Even if you don't get like the most juiced thing from the pack, you can still end up making a little bit of MT just from entering that locker code. And then here is one final locker code for this video before we get into our investments and everything. And I believe I already do have this locker code entered in. I will test that out, but I believe this is for some sort of pack or tokens. I'm gonna go ahead and try entering it in, and it says it's already been redeemed. So we did already enter that in, but I still thought I would share that with you. And then on this website that I am on, it says it expires in 3 days. So that one lasts longer than the other 2 locker codes I showed you, but I would still recommend just getting that in sooner rather than later. So now we are gonna go over our auctions here, and I'm just gonna show you kind of the investments that we made. And we also did a pack opening pretty recently, and I'm gonna show you what some of those cards that we got ended up selling for. So to start this off, if you guys remember, I told you guys to invest in those Diamond Dwyane Wade cards. There were a couple investments I told you to make, or I should say I recommended you make, because you never know what the market is going to do. But I recommended that you invest in that Diamond Dwyane Wade from the Takeover set that came out. And that was the one I most heavily invested in out of all of the cards in that set. We bought a bunch of them. We bought one for 3.1k, 3,050, 1.7, 2.9, 2 for 3,000 MT. We got one for 2.2, one for 2.3, and one for 2.1. And the long story short, as you can see, we ended up selling a bunch of these right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them for 5k MT, plus one more down here for 4,900. So essentially, we sold like 8 of these cards for 5,000 MT each, which is not too shabby. You heard what the prices were for all of these D Wade cards that we bought when they first came out. The most expensive one was 3.1, the least expensive was 1.7. So to make 5k MT just from those investments right there, we made a decent profit from all of them, especially from the ones that we got, you know, for a cheaper price. So we are gonna go ahead and redeem all 8 of these. So we got 7 of them for 5k MT. So that is a nice little profit right there. Then we got this one down here for 4,900. Honestly, that was a good investment. Their price did go up a little bit, and I thought it was a good time to sell. And then next up, we have this Amethyst Allen Iverson. We ended up buying 2 of them for 1k MT each. So this one we ended up selling for 1,750. So we end up getting 1,575. So only a 575 MT profit, but that is better than nothing. And then the other one I just kept in my collection for collector level, as we are on our way to getting Galaxy Opal, Anthony Davis, and Dwyane Wade. And then the rest of these are just a few miscellaneous things that I pulled from that last pack opening that I did. We opened some mystery packs and some other free packs from Triple Threat Online. And these are just the miscellaneous things that I did not quick sell. I just listed these for an auction because you can usually get a little bit more MT for like jerseys and stuff than you can if you just quick sell them. And I did not list the players that we pulled from that because a lot of these are from that pack opening. Like Bolden was not, and Nate Robinson, Jaren Jackson were not. But like most of these guys, not Larry Hughes either, they were from that pack opening. So I'm just saving them just in case those historic spotlight sim challenges do come out. But since Larry Hughes is here, I might as well bring him up since we were just talking about takeover investments. So I did already evolve one of these and sell him in a previous video. We bought 4 of these Larry Hughes cards for under 2k each. So I've just been kind of using them as I have been grinding these historic spotlight sim challenges. And once I evolve this next one that I've been working on, we will go ahead and sell him too. I don't know why I scrolled down so far. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's all the way at the top pretty much. He's like very close to the top. I do not know how I missed him. But once we evolve this guy, we're going to sell him. He's going for like a little over 40k, I believe. It looks like there are a few up for closer to 35 to 40k MT. So these are kind of on the cheaper end right there. But once we do evolve that card, we will end up selling him again and just kind of restarting the process, even though we're not going to gain a bunch of MT. That is just a card that I'm using anyways as I'm doing these historic spotlight sim challenges. So like I said, we bought these guys for 2k MT each, all of these Larry Hughes cards. So to make even, 30 to 40k MT, that is not a bad little bit of profit to add. And then I have one little bonus tip for you guys before we end off the video, a little bonus tidbit for those of you who stayed until the end. So sometimes 2K has these little like evolution requirement goals for the agenda. As you can see, we need 5 evolutions to get that free pack. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to get that pack. But one thing I will do is if I have cards that are ready to be evolved, I have them all completed and everything, but I don't immediately need to use them, I will just save that evolution. I will hold on to it. I will wait to evolve that card until there is a goal like that. And that is what I did with this Eric Pascal right here. I had him evolved quite a while ago, but I knew this was a card that I wasn't going to use. So I just figured I might as well wait for one of those goals to come out. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and evolve him now, like we just waited. And this is contributing to that goal so that we are one step closer to getting that pack. And obviously that pack is nothing crazy, but since we didn't need to use that card anyways, you know, there was really no harm in waiting to evolve him. And then since that goal is now in place, we will go ahead and evolve this Steve Smith card. I actually just evolved him not that long ago while I was doing some historic Spotlight Sim challenges. So he gets a nice little upgrade. He's still probably not a card that we are really going to be using all that often. And by all that often, I mean, we're never going to be using him more than likely. But I was just kind of thought we could use that evolution to contribute towards that goal. And like I said, it's nothing crazy, but it's just a small little thing that you can do to kind of, you know, get free packs and stuff like that when these goals are in the agenda. So pretty soon we will get this done. We should get this triple threat online goal done. Same with this one right here. That is actually pretty dope that they have triple threat online goals on the agenda, because those are things that I do all the time. I'm always playing triple threat online, trying to get a little bonus MT, maybe a few mystery packs here or there when there's an event going on. But that is going to do it for this video. We are going to have to, you know, wait to see what comes of those goals in a future video. So please like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.